Dance party time.
Welcome back to Super West Processing.
I like it.
We do dance parties for your viewing pleasure.
Pantsless dance parties are the best dance parties.
So now I just have a black screen on the gamepad?
Yes.
But no, here's the best part, Steve. It's not just a black blank screen. It's black, like LED backlit screen.
That's nice.
So it's not just the screen's not off. It is using immense amount of power at full backlight capacity to display that.
Rob, Steve, and Jordan are here.
Fucking Nintendo!
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
So obviously you can't see what we're looking at here. Steve is looking at the Wii U
gamepad.
And the fact that with Donkey Kong Country Returns, and this goes back to what I was saying, if you guys watched Hyrule Warriors, I mentioned this, the gamepad doesn't display anything useful. And for Donkey Kong...
What's in the inventory?
For Donkey Kong, inventory is kind of like in Mario Brothers 3, where you can choose items.
I was hoping it was, yeah.
The problem with the Wii U gamepad for this game, for example, is it displays nothing, as you were saying, but the backlight's on, full power.
Full fucking blast.
Do you know why it can't display something right now on screen?
Because it doesn't have the processing power?
Yes, that's actually absolutely it.
Really?
Donkey Kong Country Returns requires, I guess, an immense amount of processing, and I know this because when you...
What do you use this RAM for?
Yeah.
Oh, like this stuff?
Yeah. When you are watching... If you sit long enough at the...
melons.
If you sit long enough... Exploding melons. If you sit long enough at the title screen, though, you will it'll play like the demo, which plays on the remote. And you'll notice that the frame rate drops tremendously from the television.
How did Nintendo put this product out?
It's one of the most ill-conceived concepts I've ever
Steve right now is playing this game with a gamepad.
Giant gamepad.
Giant gamepad with a huge LED backlit display that is displaying just black. And it's draining battery like nobody's business.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Like, it has no reason to exist. Switch to that one. Let's see what she does.
Yep.
And he's like, see ya. Okay, so, Rob.
Yes.
Is now a good time? Now is a good time. I have to tell the story about the reveal for this game.
Please do.
Steve, you've probably never even heard this story.
I don't think so.
But try go easy on the accents, if you will.
There's no accents needed. This was unveiled entirely by Nintendo of America.
Oh, right. Go on, please.
So, this was... When did this game come out?
Donkey Kong...
That was this year, right?
Tropical Freeze came out,
so I believe...
according to this box, 2014.
Okay, so this was at the VGXs then.
Yes.
So the VGX is the Video Game Awards, and they allow some of the companies, in addition to having presence there, they let them make an announcement of sorts. But it's very limited who gets to do it. You probably just found a secret. Mm-hmm. And so, they go out on a limb for poor old Nintendo. Nintendo's not doing great with the Wii U. Right now, I guess you could say they're doing...
much better.
They're doing much better, but not great, but they're doing better.
Yeah.
Earlier in 2014, it was disastrous. It was like the third consecutive multi-billion yen loss quarter for them. Mm-hmm. Quarter after quarter, investors are not happy. We are very sorry.
Yeah, there was a lot of apologies coming out of Nintendo.
And so, I think it was Jeff Keighley, I think it was Jeff Keighley.
Was the host, right?
Yeah, he's the host, and he's like, look, he's going to the board of the VGX, because I don't know if he used to run it, but he was a major factor.
Probably not anymore after Nintendo.
Well, no, because he just left and did the Video Game Awards last week, which is the highest rated,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
best... Yeah, anyway.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Steve, if you want to grab onto that, you have to press X and Y, so the buttons above
X and Y?
Or X or Y.
Okay.
So the button's above the jump button.
Thank you. I want that Kong up there.
No problem. Jordan,
so, no, this is so funny. So, it's they have, this developer, that developer making some announcements, and it's poor old Nintendo. And so they're going to fly out Reggie Fils-Aimé, Fils-Aimé, however you pronounce his name. They're going to fly good old Reggie out, the CEO of Nintendo of America. And he's like, hey guys, we are going to bring you a worldwide exclusive. It is something you guys aren't even remote. There's been no leaks. No one's prepared for this. This is going to be a worldwide exclusive, and we're going to unveil it. Just give us a little time block. And it's we have all these other announcements, but they're it's Nintendo. They're not doing so great. Let's do it.
Let's try and help them out.
And they're can we announce, pre-announce that there's going to be an announcement? It's yes. We want the hype train. Mm-hmm. You let people know that we're going to blow the fucking lid off this. So
this is unprecedented.
No
one's ever done this before. Yeah.
And so even better, they say they're going to show up and basically unrehearsed, unannounced, they're just going to plug in a Wii U and they're going to demo live demo the announcement.
That's right.
So you can look. I swear this is true. You can look this up because you can see the look on everyone's face,
Including the person, the host. that was there.
including Jeff Keighley. He is right there, and he's so. Anyways, long story short, the story is way too long already. But they get there, and so the camera it cuts to Jeff Keighley, and he's there, and he's like, a huge announcement. We're here with Reggie from Nintendo. And Reggie's there with this big goofy ass smile.
And he's so happy.
He's so happy. He's about to like shatter your goddamn soul with this announcement.
At this point, not to interlude, but the internet's ablaze.
Yeah, and
people,
do you remember what it was?
There were like people were speculating either like brand new system, new Zelda.
It was
like,
Metroid.
New Metroid.
The rumors were like, this is it. The Metroid we've been asking for. We're gonna get kind of like Retro doing the side-scroller game here. It's like Retro is going to come back. They're going to make a proper sequel to like Super Metroid or maybe a new Metroid Prime. Like, internet's going fucking batshit crazy.
Everyone's like flipping out because at this point, remember, as you said, Nintendo was not doing well. So everyone's thinking Nintendo has to pull out the stop. Like, somehow.
This could save the company.
This is going to make or break
now,
Nintendo.
Another piece of information you need to know for the story is the game we are playing right now, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze,
was already announced.
Had already been announced, had been demoed, had been shown off at like keynote press junkets. Like, this game was not new. So anyway, so Jeff Keighley's there with Reggie. Reggie's smiling and it's like, we have a worldwide exclusive. You know, no one is prepared. You can look this up on YouTube. No one is prepared for this. And like, they make this big deal. Like, Jeff Keighley himself does not know. There's been no rehearsal. Like, this is it. Everyone's about to be surprised.
It was pretty much like, Nintendo doesn't need to tell us what it is. It's gonna be amazing.
They're flying out here. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So they boot up the Wii U. They click it on, and it's this game, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and it's like, okay, like that's like a game the world already knows about.
Yeah.
You got to get that puzzle piece. You missed it.
Yeah.
You got to get the puzzle piece, Steve. Get the Usain Bolt. It's right there. It's right
Yeah,
there.
you gotta pass the fish though.
Okay.
He so elegantly. I love it.
It's so weird, and it's like, okay, Donkey Kong, all right, and then it's like presenting for the first time ever on the Wii U. We are so proud to announce, and everyone's like on the edge of their seat, and it's like a new playable character, Cranky Kong.
You could hear a pin drop.
It's like the color gets sucked out of Jeff Keighley's face. Like, you could actually see this in the video. He's like,
because again, keep in mind, this is during a video game award ceremony.
They're announcing like
this is taking up
games.
like 20 minutes of airtime. This is like, and this is prime exclusive.
They could have used this to announce like a new Final Fantasy game, like
anything else,
like a new Assassin's Creed game,
anything aside from Cranky Kong. And
Cranky Kong, a character no one was asking for a game no one demanded.
Right?
It's like it makes no sense.
It's like someone at Nintendo sat down and was like, "Guys, I got it."
Yeah.
But they're like looking at their like the chart of like money being hemorrhaged from the company.
You being hemorrhaged?
I got it. Okay, what do you got?
What are the kids like these days?
We got
old people.
Old people. They love. Now look at our demographic here. We have people who like Donkey Kong, right? Now Capcom just relaunched the remastered version of DuckTales.
True story.
Kids from the ages of 10 to 25
love elderly ducks.
Elderly ducks. What if we had an elderly ape that would be put into one of our games? And they're like, yeah, but there's no upcoming Donkey Kong titles in the works. Tropical Freeze is already GM'd.
Yeah, it's already done. It's
They're
ready
like,
to go.
We're in Cranky Kong, and everyone's like, and Miyamoto just is like sitting in the back of the boardroom and just nodding
He's just
slowly.
like a single tear, down his face.
And it's like, why would you do that? Yeah, that was one of the worst moments. I remember the next. I think either we texted or like the next day we were just like.
We slept together that night, so it was the next morning.
Side by side.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on.
Not like inside of one another.
No.
We didn't sleep interlocked like ass to mouth or whatever.
No. Ass to mouth. No, that's only on our anniversary.
Wait, what? Finally got Steve to crack a smile for once in his goddamn life.
I mean, analingus jokes are my trigger.
My trigger. Steve can't stop coming anywhere.
I love how for you. I love how for you, triggering is just coming everywhere.
What's the trigger? You know, you're with the lady of the night. And like she says, Dynasty Warriors. Like, that's it. Like, you're done. You're fucking done. Like, there's nothing you can do to hold back. Like, like I'm the crazy one.
Speaking of trigger words, Rob, what's
Yes.
my trigger word?
Next time on Super Blast Processing, we play more games with more apes and more elderly apes.